Hey guys, welcome to Draw Kings. I'm Pat.
And I'm Evan.
And today's episode is a reshoot.
A reshoot.
A shoot of the
A redo, guys.
Yeah.
We're doing a vocal redo.
Yeah, we totally, I guess I'm responsible for this, but I'll say we since I don't like to take responsibility for things on my own.
That's so smart, Pat.
Yeah, it really is. It has not worked for me very, very well in this house, but you know, I noticed that my parents, though they continually tell me to take responsibility, I've never once heard them take responsibility for something.
Well, look, they're trying to pan off something to you that they don't even do.
Yeah,
that's kind of interesting.
It's hypocritical to say the least. I mean, they are not wrong. But, you know, I won't go into that because this might be another redo.
Then we have to do another redo because there's a lot of negativity.
Yeah, you're right. But okay, so we'll skip that. So this episode was 21st century superheroes. The objective of this episode was, well, I guess as it sounds, we're drawing functional superheroes for the 21st century.
Of today.
Of to Dizzle. Now, let me try and think. What did I do for this? I think I did Super Pac-Man.
You did Super Pac-Man.
Yeah.
And he has like a tie and a suit and a mask. Mm-hmm. And he's coming down, he's punching that guy. He's the scientist.
Yeah, and I think the reason we had to redo it is because I talked a whole lot about politics. And I didn't have very much information to back up what I was saying. And though I am very passionate and informed, I wasn't that day because I was drawing while I was talking.
Exactly. Drawing and talking is as dangerous as texting and driving, guys. Do not do it unless you're supervised.
Just as dangerous. Take our words for it, okay? I mean, the cops might tell you something differently, but take our words for it.
Exactly. Yeah. One of us is backing the other up.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't like that, it'd be super dangerous.
Yeah, extremely dangerous. I mean, we're professionals, okay?
Yeah.
If you're at home, don't you talk and draw. Okay, you could die.
You could die. You could hurt somebody else too.
Yeah, or you could offend people, which in this case is what happened.
Did.
Yes,
we probably did.
But you know, we're making up for it now, and hopefully the drawings themselves aren't going to be incredibly offensive or disgusting.
It looks like there's a scroll over. It's like a ghost is moving it.
Yeah, it's happening. I think it's being started now. Okay, so Super Pac-Man, because I should give you the gist of it.
I kind of forgot, so you can actually tell me too.
Okay. So Super Pac-Man is a what is it? A guard dog? Not a guard dog. A sick dog. What's
a seeing eye dog?
No, not a seeing eye dog. No.
Oh! I know what you're talking about. Like something you sick on somebody.
Yeah. So like
it's a guard dog,
or not a guard dog because a guard dog guards. A sick dog.
An attack dog.
Attack dog.
Attack dog.
Attack dog.
That'd be a good name for a band.
Attack dog?
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if it hasn't happened before.
It probably has.
Yeah?
All right, so this is the attack dog.
So this is the attack dog of the Republican Party. I figured that someday the Republican Party is going to need a superhero to defend their crazy assertions that climate change, for instance, is not happening.
It isn't real.
That oil is fantastic for people, and like things like the pipeline.
There's a lot of oil left, Pat. I really don't know why we're worried.
A ton of oil. I don't know why we're worried in the environment. It's not getting warmer. Jesus. I mean, can you feel this winter? It's the coldest on record. What kind of morons can say it's getting warmer? Blah,
exactly.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
So this guy is.
No, but I was being serious.
Oh, well, we'll address that later.
Yeah.
So this guy is going to burst into the caucus or the Congress or Senate, and anytime a stupid Democrat spreads the lies of the Democratic Party, mainly about climate change.
All of them are lies.
Yeah, they're all fucking lies. This guy, Super Pac-Man, who got his name because he is a representative of super PACs, which pay his salary, will come in and kick the shit out of him.
He's kicking the shit out of a scientist.
Yeah,
that's what I'm looking forward to see.
Oh, totally.
He's like, don't hit me, please. I'm just using a beaker.
He's not old. I mean, he's
like a nerdy kind of like, you know what I'm talking about.
Notice how I did it. I'm doing the drawing figure. Yeah, I'm doing the drawing slightly differently. Unfortunately, the final result, it doesn't. I don't know. The figure is a little. It's not cartoony and it's not realistic. It's a little sort of off.
It almost looks like a practice pipe man.
Yeah, but it's cool. I mean, I add another layer, so this is just the bones, and I guess we could teach you a little bit about drawing today.
Yeah, actually, let's do that. That'd be kind of cool.
I mean, we could take some time to do that. So yeah, this is one method that I think a lot of people use, where they draw a pipe figure that basically represents the skeleton of their drawing, and then they go in another layer and they draw their real figure over it after having figured out the placement and everything.
The positioning, the angles, It just helps.
Yeah. And, the best part of digital drawing is that in most programs, you can bring out a lasso and highlight sections of the body and move them based on what you think really looks right. And unfortunately, the program that we're using does not allow lassos.
No, the real benefit of using this program is the fact that it's unlimited canvas.
Infinite canvas, which means that you can draw something and push it over, draw something, push it over, draw something, push it over. And we really like that aspect, so we use it and we deal with the drawbacks of it.
Oh, yes. The setbacks. But the drawbacks. I got the pun.
Yeah, thank you.
I got the pun. I didn't want Draw Kings to sue us.
Draw Kings is us.
Are you serious?
Yes, we're Draw Kings.
I thought there was like this guy.
Oh.
I mean, there's a curtain behind us. They could be behind the curtain.
So you think that we're being puppeted by another person named Draw Kings?
You have no proof that we're not.
I don't.
Maybe these ideas are being beamed into our heads.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, I wouldn't put it past future humans to, create a horrible but wonderful digital world for people to live in and believe that they actually can do things, like actually produce, wonders and fix their world and change things.
Wasn't that The Matrix?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess it's our original...
Oh, dude, I gotta get unplugged.
Version of The Matrix. Yeah. Wait, what's going on here?
Looks like the screen's been flipping around.
Yeah, no, it's because I'm doing the layers thing.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So Pat's laying out these two characters, and the Super Pac-Man is punching the scientist.
Mm-hmm.
And even if you didn't have any detail on this, I think what's so cool about the skeletons of these pipe men is that you can kind of figure out what's going on already.
Yeah. And one of the drawbacks of this, and it's not a normal drawback, it's just of what I've done here, is that my perspective with regards especially to the hands was a little off, and so it looks a little off in the final, but don't dock me points for that. It's not a bad drawing. I think we both did a fairly okay job.
We did an okay drawing. It was the content. We were kind of doing three things at once, but it's cool. It's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I mean, as I think you'll see tonight when you guys hopefully all watch the most recent Draw Kings 8.
All 6,000 of you.
All 6,000 and
6,000 strong.
Yes. We do have a fairly significant following of. We may have 5 now. I don't know.
I've got these people that have been sitting outside of my house for a while. I'm not sure if they're there for Draw Kings though.
I mean,
they could be though.
Yeah, it's like those furries, the people that really love furry animals, and they just think you're one of them.
I don't think it's those guys. No, these guys. It's like a bunch of people, a lot of people in suits. They come out,
Yeah. I mean that
it could be a peasant rebellion.
You could also be hallucinating. I mean, are you doing a lot of mind-altering substances?
I really don't. I mean, wood glue is not mind-altering.
Wood glue has been known to alter minds.
I mean, I don't sniff it, Pat.
You just eat it?
Of course I eat it.
Is it?
What else do you cover steak in?
I mean, there's a lot of different things that I do.
But... Oh, really? But you don't use wood glue? It's one of those natural thickeners that really add that viscosity, that give it that steak puckering feeling on your lips.
Does it taste like wood?
Of course, it's wood glue.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Yeah, but wood glue, it's just meant to glue wood. It's not meant to taste like.
You gotta get some sawdust in there. Just like the chicken nuggets at McDonald's.
Paprika!
Of course, paprika.
Paprika.
All right.
And a croissant.
Pat, I didn't know you spoke French.
No, I know a few of the adages.
Oh,
well, what's another one? It's croissant and derrière. I don't know. Pelly. Go home.
Every other word in Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the Beast, really?
Yeah, it takes place in France.
Really?
Gaston.
And they do actual French accents?
I mean, in the movie, the cartoon, Disney animated film, they have a lot of French names. Like Gaston.
But they don't have. But it's
Lumiere,
all American.
Oh man,
it's all American accents.
Of course. Well, some of them aren't. The Candle isn't. Lumiere, the Candleman isn't. He's got.
Sorry about that, guys. Accent. We are so multitasking right now. At the moment, we are producing another episode. The episode Draw Kings 8.
Yeah, this current week's episode.
And which, by the way, the drawings are probably our best so far.
They're phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I mean, for what we usually do,
Right.
We're very proud of them. I'm proud of them.
I'm quite proud. You know, we can actually probably upload them bastards right now.
Yeah, let's put them up on the screen.
No, I'm not gonna. Oh, you want to put them up?
No, I mean on Facebook, upload them.
Oh, I thought you were like, okay, we'll
No, we're watching these guys go.
Okay.
Yeah, multitasking
These
guys.
are
a
us,
lot
again.
of twists, guys. There's a lot of twists going on
Again,
right now.
the things that we're watching are us, Evan. It's not some guy. It's us. This is
well,
us.
I know that's us, but I'm talking about who Draw Kings really is.
The proverbial Draw Kings?
Yeah, it goes beyond us. It's grown into something bigger and better than us.
Could you... 3 subscribers. 3 subscribers. It has not grown shit. You guys are not helping us here.
Come on. Make us happy. It'll make us so happy if you do this for us.
No, I think it's our own fault.
It is. It is our own fault. We're not promoting hard.
Yeah, we haven't done a campaign yet, but we felt like, this whole... We took a little time off for Christmas and New Year's, and we're coming back with a new format where we're doing midweek drawing sessions Wednesdays. And you know what I forgot to do?
What?
I forgot to speed this up so that it would be...
Oh, wow. All right, we can speed it up halfway through, though.
Can we?
Yeah, I mean, like, who wants to see me draw?
I actually don't know if we can speed this up.
Really?
Yeah. So, do you want to... When it gets to... All right, so how about this? When it gets to 15, then I'll skip ahead.
Yeah, we'll skip ahead, guys. So, you guys already know what the finished drawings look like?
They don't.
Well, they will. They will know what it's going to look like. We know what they look like.
Okay.
All right. So, at the end, we'll see what happens. You know? It's a mystery, guys. It's a mystery. It's unfolding.
It's a Mysterion.
It's a dangerous liaison.
Dangerous liaison? You just make me giggle in my parts.
Oh, man, your giggle parts?
You're my giggle parts,
Did you have to get them removed?
Well, obviously I'm still giggling in them, so...
All right, good.
Maybe it's ghost giggling.
It's ghost giggling, yeah.
Yeah.
That horrible accident.
Yeah, I hear that happens. When you get your giggle parts removed, you ghost giggle. Like, you'll wake up and you'll feel like a giggle, but there's no giggle parts. So.
Get off me, ghost.
Get off me, you giggling ghost. That's not what giggle ghost means.
I know what it means,
giggles.
man. I know what it means.
God,
I don't want to get into dark territory, all right? The world is dark enough, Pat. It's also getting dark so early because we live in the Northeast and it is cold and dark.
Speaking of cold, I was in California and it was way too cold.
Really?
Way too. It was the same temperature as it was here.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Like why? Like that's the biggest perk of going to Cali right now. To escape the cold here.
And the worst thing is, well, it's not the worst thing, but a bad part about it is that after we left, the week after was fucking 70 degrees.
Ah.
Yeah, kind of blew my mind how fucking with me God seemed to have been.
Whoa, that was some Yoda talk.
Fucking with me God seemed to have been.
Yeah, it was backwards. That's interesting. It's so interesting when people's speech patterns
oh crap
go back and forth.
I uploaded the wrong.
Oh, that's all right. Did you upload that video of the bathtub?
Dude.
Oh, sorry.
We're on the air.
You know what? I'm sorry, Pat.
You're not sorry. You
Things
did it
are
on
moving
purpose.
so quickly.
Oh, God. There goes those tickle parts again.
Those ghost giggles.
Those ghost giggles. Hold the phone. God, I'm so multitasking, guys.
Yeah, and I'm thinking about earthworms.
But this is better than the alt. You know, I really would. Maybe we should have sped it up and, you know... All right, so how about this?
This is a work in progress. It's a work in progress. So
well,
you can see here that the Super Pac-Man is punching the scientist out, and the detail is going to be added.
Well, what if I do something like this? File, open project, discard that motherfucker. Banner vid, draw kings. Can you talk while I'm doing this?
No, dude, I can't talk.
You can't talk?
My words have been suppressed. I am totally I'm just not, you know.
DK banner main, DK Thanksgiving episode. I'm trying to locate...
You're trying to locate some files so you can post this. So yeah, when we skip ahead, you're going to see what I'm drawing, and if I remember correctly, I drew for my modern day superhero a geek god, like a geek superhero guy who helps out computer nerds.
Yeah.
Like gamers. And he like shows up and gives them soda and candy so they don't have to get up from their seat. Which is reinforcing some very negative lazy habits. But
I dig it.
That's what he does. Yeah, he's a hero for those guys.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed this up
All right.
times what, 2? Times 2?
Let's do times 2.
Okay. And then what I'll do is I'll put it to the part that we're currently at, and then I'll bring it up so that you guys can all see it. And hopefully the screens will line up. I'm a little concerned about that.
All right.
Oh, crap. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to publish it in order to... Fuck.
Well, while Pat's doing that, you can see that the pipe men have actually turned into full-fledged figures. And he was correct about having the feet and the hands in some different directions, but the idea is there, and he's got that like huge cheek imprint from the punch. I like that little addition you had there.
I don't know why it's not like showing us where it is.
Well, that's our finished product.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We're being really...
We're being rude, but, you know, we're trying to help you out and put up the right footage. Plus, it'll have it at the right episode length.
There we go. Okay.
Cool.
So let's get rid of this.
We're going to trade that one for...
This one.
Guys, you get to see Pat's desktop for a second.
Okay, and then I take this and... No. Crap. Hold on. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Sorry about that, guys. So and it may be a little fuzzier, but we changed the clip speed and we focused it in on a different program. So now you get to see it occurring much faster, and it should be done quicker so you don't have to sit through a very long and annoying episode.
So this is just going to come out faster. The details are going to be laid out quicker.
Yeah.
You're putting down a lot of detail pretty quickly.
Yeah,
right?
like zip. I actually draw this fast. It's just we slow it down because we don't want people to know how good we are.
How good we are. We actually do it like under 5 minutes. The whole thing.
It's really crazy. And you know, after each episode, we're like, people seem to really like these 45-minute episodes.
So we just extended it to 45 minutes.
Yeah, we're thinking of you guys here.
It's all about you.
Yeah,
it's all about you.
We know that you have nothing better to do, and then after these episodes end, you're like, what am I do with myself?
It's a Friday night.
It's a fucking Friday. Like, no one's out. Like,
no one's doing anything. This is a dead night.
If only this episode were 45 minutes or so, then...
I could rewatch it 4 times before I go to bed.
Totally.
Yeah, absolutely.
It would only take 4 occurrences in order for us... So, but this time, you know, we're again thinking of... Well, now we're not thinking of you. We're thinking of ourselves. No, we're thinking of ourselves. It's much more... You know, it's much more difficult to... You know, bullshit over a 45-minute episode that we're not working on.
Absolutely.
Than it is to bullshit over a fucking 20-minute episode that we've already done. So
it's kind of weird. It's the first time we've ever done this.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's easier.
It's a lot easier not drawing and talking.
Yeah, it makes it. I mean, and it's not like. I mean, we still have to listen to this afterwards, and I really kind of dropped the ball on the whole didn't speed it up thing ahead of time. But
it's okay. Bumps in the road, Pat. Bumps in the road.
I mean, would you guys prefer having an episode that there's an unworking link because we're too embarrassed of the audio, or
most people are like used to driving to the Grand Canyon, and we're just kind of like giving them something quick here.
Yeah, though I think this. Oh, we're switching over to yours.
Oh, we're already at mine.
We already had the transition.
So this is. I think this is when I start drawing the guy at the desk.
Mm-hmm.
It's the suffering computer enthusiast. And he just really wants nachos and Mountain Dew, and he can't.
I mean, that's something I think we can all relate to.
I think we all can relate to that.
Yeah.
He's going to be laid down pretty soon. Oh, there he is. There he is.
There he is. He's getting laid down.
Oh, okay. He's not definitely.
Yeah, he's not getting laid.
He's not getting laid, dude.
That guy's not getting laid, but he's getting laid down.
His back is certainly hurting him, though.
It's the most laid he'll be. I mean, that back is...
Look at that back. That's a kyphotic back.
That's crooked. It's almost as messed up as my back.
No, your back, I mean, your back's special, Pat, but, it's not...
Thank you. My mom says my back is special.
Very special.
Well, she says my backside is special.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have like a dinosaur back.
Yeah. A dinosaur back.
Yeah, you got like a dinosaur back going on.
I hear dinosaurs have pretty fucking great...
They have amazing backs. Actually, that's the thing we know about dinosaurs the most. It's their backs.
Their backs, yeah.
Yeah. Their back. There's that movie, Their Back, Steven Spielberg.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remember? It's all about backs.
Yeah, you guys seen that Steven Spielberg dinosaur back thing?
Yeah, it's all.
It's a great movie. They go into. I mean, as I'm sure you all have been wishing for, a movie that details the intricacy of a dinosaur's backside.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
this
it's really
it's
does.
2 hours. It's like an hour. It's like 2 hours
Yeah.
of animated dino back.
Yeah, and it's not as hilarious as you might expect from the title.
Or our show.
Right. But it is, it's really informative and just wholesome, It's rated R, but that's because, Steven Spielberg thought the dinosaurs were a little scary for our toddlers. And you do see some dino anus, but but most of the time it's covered by the tails.
This is like a very good run-on sentence of bullshit.
Yeah, right. We're getting it. This is like the big time now.
But for real, the bad guy in that movie, We're Back, there is actually an animated movie called We're Back. His name was Professor Screw Eyes, and he had a screw in his eye socket. And that was like a villain for kids. Yeah, it was really interesting.
A villain for kids. It was a children's movie.
It was a children's movie. Yeah, look it up right now. We're back. Yeah, I think it was made in 1992 or 3.
Should we bring it up so that they can see it as well?
I mean, they can look it up. Yeah, let's bring it up.
We're Back villain. It's a dinosaur movie?
Yeah, it's a cartoon
dinosaur. So you weren't even lying
No,
about
I wasn't.
that?
Look at that guy. He's got a screw in his eye socket.
That's what this is a screw?
Yeah, and he wants to, like, resurrect dinosaurs.
Okay, is there a better...
Yeah, I mean, he kind of looks like Bill O'Reilly.
Is this the best thing of him that we can see?
No, I mean, you can find other pictures of him. He's, like, in the entire
But does this show the screw the best?
I don't really remember. I haven't seen it since I was, like, 2. So...
Okay, should I show him this picture?
Yeah, show him this picture if you want.
Okay, fine.
And he gets eaten by crows at the end.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, his own crows devour him at the end.
I constantly find it fascinating. What crazy occurrences you can find in children's cartoons.
Absolutely, and we don't question them.
Yeah.
We really don't question them. It's just because it's, in a movie theater, you see the movie, you're like, oh, that was cute. There's a bunch of animated animals and people, and there's a little problem, and they fix the problem. Yeah. But we don't really look at the details, like, why is that bunny wearing a top hat? Why is that bunny eating meat? That doesn't happen in real life.
So that's the guy.
Yeah, Professor Screw Eye.
Ladies and gentlemen. You can't really see, like, a screw all that
It is. It's like the shiny... It's a flathead screw.
So it's like his whole eye is a screw?
Yeah.
Like this whole...
Pretty big screw, yeah.
Jeez, that's a big screw. And they call him Screw Eye.
Yeah, Professor Screw Eye.
Does anyone call him Screwy?
No, I don't think so, dude.
I feel like that would be just
I think I remember him running like a freak circus in the movie. It wasn't Disney. It wasn't Disney.
I mean, if it was Disney, it would be so much more fucked up.
Yeah, every parent would die.
Yeah, you hear about Disney movies, like everyone has a boner. You ever see like the Little Mermaid? They're doing like the wedding scene or something.
Everyone has a boner in that scene?
It's not everyone. It's just like I'm saying that in every Disney movie, you can find this sections of the movie where they say inappropriate things and you don't hear it because it's like sort of on the cusp.
Okay.
Like I want to kill you and shit like that.
They throw little things in there, like very subliminal.
Yeah, and there's and during the wedding scene or something in The Little Mermaid, maybe it's not the crab. Someone has a boner, a full erection. I think it's the priest. It's the priest.
It's the priest, yeah.
Yeah, let's find that.
Let's find that picture.
Okay.
Oh man, this is so much fun.
Yeah, this is so much better, man.
This is like a radio show.
Little Mermaid boner.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get some bad stuff.
Priest boner.
Oh god. It's already
thing. Okay, wait, should I?
No,
oh, look. Okay.
Let's look at the picture. Let's not post a video. I mean, a video in a video is pretty meta. Yeah, they show us right here. Yeah.
Should I just bring this up? Or is that not the best one?
I guess they redid it in the. Yeah, someone said animated film review, hidden sexy pictures. I don't think that's very sexy.
Yeah. So okay, I'll show this.
I mean, it's kind of blurry. Can we find a?
I guess it's supposed to be his knees.
Look at that one.
No, that's the old one. No, I mean that's not the same. That's
the remastered one. The remastered.
No, it's not the same movie.
That is The Little Mermaid, dude.
It is?
Yeah, that's when they're getting married.
All right, well, I'll just do the close-up one.
Yeah, do the close-up. Do the
close-up.
Do the close-up.
Okay, so save.
Well, they're trying to show you that in the remastered version, they took it away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why they have like the clearer version next to the blurry version.
Oh, I see. Okay, you see that, guys?
Yeah, that's pretty perverse.
Hold on, me. You see that? That's in The Little Mermaid.
It's for kids.
It's a children's movie. Yeah,
I remember watching the movie a ton.
Yeah, I bet you did.
you
I'm just.
were doing Indiana stuff. You were like wrestling dinosaurs.
I was watching The Little Mermaid in Indiana.
And chasing tornadoes.
Where you were like, "Mommy, look at his boner." I was like, "Mommy, look at his boner."
And you were like mowing the field in a tractor, right?
I never mowed shit. Though our house was cool, and we had this we had a forest. It was really cool. A lot of land, and we had neighbors, each with kids my age, and big yards, and they were all connected in the backyard.
Oh, that's kind of
awesome. There was
awesome.
no fence, so we could just run over the hill to the neighbor's yard and shit. And then lining the side of all 3 or 4 of the properties were these woods where you could just go in. It was the coolest fucking house.
That's kind of awesome.
It was so much fun.
Here, before our time is actually running out pretty quickly, so I just want to tap on the picture right now, just for a second.
Which picture?
My picture.
Oh, harp on it, you mean?
Yeah. Oh, that was mean, man.
No, I wasn't. No, it wasn't trying to be mean. What I was saying is, you want to talk about it.
You want to talk about it?
You said tap on it.
You want to tap on it?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
It just means get involved.
Okay, well, I thought harp.
Raise some questions. Start a discussion. Okay, so I'm trying to messily flesh this character out, but it's like this sort of kind of almost like the guy from The Simpsons, the comic store owner in The Simpsons, sort of that look. And he's come to the rescue and given this poor, slovenly character his nachos and his Mountain Dew, or else what he wants, cookies. And that's the solution to a modern problem with a modern superhero. Kind of sad and lame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting better at these prompts. Like I said, episode 8.
Oh no, I like the prompt. I'm saying it's like a sad truth. It's
I understood. I understood what you're saying. I was at an adage.
Oh damn.
I was saying that, we each time we go, we're learning, and we're learning what people enjoy and what they want to see. And this most recent episode, I think, is a good example of that. And I think this is a good example too. I'm just saying that we're progressing.
We are progressing. Getting progressively better.
Progressively better, exactly. Okie dokie lemon.
Progressive overload.
Oh, and okay, it'll show the picture, but it'll sort of swipe through it pretty quickly, I think.
And then they'll be able to see both pictures at the end when we post it. So you guys can see the finished products next to each other, how we always do it, at the end of the episode.
Yeah, but the thing is, there's a fade, and since the video is now sped up, the fade will be, 1 second, I guess, instead of 2 seconds.
All right. We'll have 1 second, guys. 1 second.
Mm-hmm. But you'll see it. It's coming up in a second.
Literally a second.
Literally a second.
Oh boy.
Oh,
there it is.
Oh, and then it stops, so you can see it for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. This has been the remastered version of
special edition.
Yeah, special edition, episode 4, Draw Kings. Thanks for watching. We love you.
We love you so much.
That should be our catch. We love you.
We love you. You know what? We love
you guys.
All right. Thank you for watching and listening.
Oh my gosh.